Hey everybody, I just tried something really awesome, so I wanted to share it with you. And it has to do mostly with sleep. And, usually we talk about Serenity as a great go-to option for sleep, and I still totally recommend that. The kind of most gentle way to experience essential oils helping you sleep is through diffusing it through the night. That'll help you stay asleep and just give your body good inputs while it's doing its repair and regeneration and stuff, and just help you stay nice and calm and sleep really well. Kind of the next level up is applying it topically to your skin right before bed. And you can even start this a while before bed. I mean, ideally, you'll have a bedtime routine. It's at least half an hour, maybe more, ideally like an hour before you go to bed. It's just kind of time to wind down, get stuff off your mind, turn off the screens. You can start diffusing then. And putting oils on topically is really helpful, especially like bottoms of your feet, up and down your spine, behind your neck. Serenity, Balance, Lavender, Cedarwood, Vetiver, there's lots of choices. We try to post regularly in the group about all the different sleep options. Everybody has their favorite, so you got to play a little bit and see what works best for you, and you'll find the one that your body just loves. And then we also have the capsules, so you can take it internally. It has L-theanine in it, which is just super relaxing and will really help you sleep. And so I did find one more thing. A lot of times Epsom salt baths are really recommended for a lot of reasons. It can help with sore muscles and aches and pains. It can help with constipation. It's also very relaxing. The magnesium is the relaxing mineral, just like sort of lavender is one of the relaxing oils. So I definitely want to recommend the bath, and it can be part of your wind down routine. But I found a new addition to the bath that kind of blew me away, and it's called yellow mustard seed powder. Okay, I found this on mightynest.com. I'll give you a link to the article. I used to work at Mighty Nest, so I know those guys, and it's just an incredible resource. You can totally trust their products and their recommendations. They're basically like a curation company. They find the best, cleanest, most healthy products and curate them. They don't make their own. And they try everything themselves before they offer it for sale. So it's just a great resource, and they provide a lot of education too. So I know them, I trust them. So especially if you're like, you need to replace things in your kitchen and you're just like a little overwhelmed by all the options, I would go there. If it's for sale there, it's been highly vetted. But anyway, I found this on there. There was an article about a mustard seed bath, and so I got it. And I'll look on Amazon too, in case you want an option from Amazon. I'll see if they have any quality options. But this one is certified organic. And so I put 1/4 of a cup of this into a bath. I added, the recipe that you'll see on Mighty Nest has baking powder, and it was a lot. It was a cup, but I didn't want to use up all the baking powder I had, so I just did like a spoonful of baking powder, and then I added in Epsom salts. This is available everywhere. You can get it at your grocery store, the pharmacy, Amazon. It's just everywhere. Just Epsom salt. There's some different ones. If you see bath salts, different types of magnesium, magnesium sulfate or magnesium citrate. It probably doesn't matter which one you pick. If you're super savvy and you know your body likes one more than the other, you can look for that. I would just look for one without any fragrances in it. Even if it says it has essential oils in it, I bought some of those in the past because I thought, oh, that's convenient. The oil's already in there. And it smelled weird. Like I just can't, it didn't smell right to me. I'm not sure about the quality of the oils you're using. So I get it plain and I add taro oils. So into the salt, you add your essential oil. That helps it to disperse a bit versus putting it directly into bath water. So I did lavender, rosemary, and spearmint. The recipe you'll see from Mighty Nest, I think, calls for wintergreen, but I decided to use spearmint instead. And so I'll show you this too. Now that I know I love the mustard bath, I'm storing the mustard powder in here, just to make it a little easier. But anyway, I don't normally necessarily like feel anything when I do the Epsom salt baths. Like I just know it's really good and that good things are happening. I just sort of trust that. But I've never really like felt it. Well, this mustard bath, holy cow, was it awesome. I mean, I just felt super relaxed and ready to go to bed right away. So the caveat is only do this when you're ready for bed, and like literally don't need to go turn the lights off and shut things down. Like truly be ready for bed so that you can dry off out of the bath and go to sleep. You have to experiment and see if it works that much for you, but I was like ready for bed like that, and it typically takes me a long time to wind down. And make sure you have plenty of time to sleep. So don't do it on a night where you can only sleep like 6 hours. Like make sure it's on a good sleeping night where you can get plenty of sleep so you don't wake up groggy. I slept almost 10 hours last night, which I don't know if I've ever done that before in my life, but I had heard from a friend that it was like super effective. So I took my bath early, like when the kids went to bed, and then I went to bed. So you got to try this. It's called a mustard bath. I'll give you the link from Mighty Nest. You can read the article about what it is, and you can have the recipe. It is really good stuff. It does, what else it does is it helps to detoxify. So some people sweat a lot in that bath. I didn't really sweat that much, but I did notice when I got out, my skin was kind of red, just temporarily. So it can be detoxifying. So if you have stuff that needs to come out, it's good for that. And if you have a reaction, you feel like, oh my, what is this? That's a good piece of information to have. And you may need to work with your doctor and say, I did a detox bath and I clearly needed it because stuff came out. And I don't necessarily mean like you can see stuff, but like you have a detox reaction. So I can give you more information about that if you need it. But for me, it was just super, super, super relaxing. I had an awesome night of sleep, and I just had to tell you guys about it. So if you decide to try it, let me know.